Why, hello there friends, it's Emma here, the Bookish Princess. So I just went to Hobby Lobby and I got some holiday things. This video is obviously not sponsored, wouldn't that be nice? They were all out of baskets, so I got a cart, and I think that was sort of my undoing, although it was a reasonable sized haul. It was fun to see like what everybody else was buying. See, I feel like I did not have the most filled cart by a long shot, but it was fun to see like the decorations other people were putting together. For instance, these trees I feel like were kind of popular, and for good reason. Look at how beautiful. Isn't that adorable? I feel like it matches my sweater actually. Just the snow encrusted with like the pine cones and these evergreen sprays coming up. So I'm going for more of a sort of snowy Swiss chalet look. I feel like this definitely matches my wooden reindeer, and I have some bells, which I'll show you in a sec. But it was fun. There was another lady who had bought some of these, and she had sort of like these distressed metal like trees and like this distressed metal Noel sign, and it actually went perfectly with this too. So it was fun to see like the different displays people were planning. This was of course 50% off. Everything is 50% off. I feel like at Hobby Lobby, even like in October when they first put out the Christmas decorations, which feels insanely early to me, like they put them out before Halloween, but I feel like even then they're probably 20 or 30% off. See, it's a devious mind game they play with you, because then you're like, well, I could just get two for the price of one, but it's like, no, you should just get one at 50% off. Anyway, this is just absolutely adorable. And then when I went into the aisle with like the little sort of swags and little holly berries and little you know, evergreen boughs, they had these guys, and they were only $1 a piece. So I thought, oh my gosh, these will be perfect. These just match the tree perfectly. Oh my gosh, they actually make a super cute little wintry bouquet. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna do with them yet, but I think they'll look really cute, just accented here and there to echo the lovely tree. Isn't this adorable? Look at like how elegant. It's such an elegant little reindeer. This was $10, which I feel like really isn't that bad. I have not yet named this reindeer. Which one does it look like? Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder, Blitzen? I feel like it's got a little bit of a either Dasher or Dancer. Probably Dancer. It just is such an elegant, lovely reindeer. But then, so if you're subscribed to my channel, if you're a member of the Bookish Kingdom, you might have seen my Switzerland vlogs. My family went on a summer trip to Europe. We went to Switzerland, Germany, and Austria. I've been posting new videos from that trip every Sunday. It was such an amazing time. They did have lots of beautiful Christmas decorations, even though it was the summer. They had lots of lovely alpine things. I was pretty restrained when it came to souvenirs, which was partially due to the baggage. We actually didn't check any bags. We only had like the roller bag for the overhead and then the personal item. But as I was walking around Hobby Lobby, I saw a whole end cap with these adorable Swiss cowbells. They actually did sell things like this in Switzerland, but it was one of the things that I was like, no, I'll resist. But then when I saw it at Hobby Lobby, I just thought it would be the perfect, adorable Christmas decoration. This one I'm going to try to put on Dancer's neck. Do you think I can somehow get it? Sorry, can you guys hear me over the ringing of the bell? It actually makes a really pretty cowbell sound though. One of the places that we went in Switzerland was Zermatt, which is where the Matterhorn is, so up in the Alps. It's actually in the south of Switzerland, so kind of near the Italian border. So we went for a hike up into the Alps, got to see the Matterhorn from a distance. It was so, so beautiful. And there's a train that you can take to get up, so you can cut out a lot of the walking. And as we were taking the train back down, we passed this just picturesque, picture perfect alpine field full of cows wearing the traditional Swiss cowbells, and like it sounded exactly like that. We also saw goats with Swiss cowbells around their neck in Lauterbrunnen, which is near Interlaken. That was another just picture perfect alpine scenery. So So not only the cows wear Swiss cowbells, if goats wear them, I feel like reindeers could wear them too. Look at this, I almost have it. Come on, Dancer. Just get it over your nose. Isn't that cute? I think that's cute, I like it. They have those cowbells in multiple sizes and multiple colors. So I did actually get, this was the slightly bigger one. Look, it has a different tone there. I like it. And then they have it in black too. Isn't this beautiful? It just looks like sort of a silent, starry night. And this one is just a beautiful red and white. Classic, Christmassy. Reminds me of our trip to Switzerland. So that is my holiday aesthetic #1. But as you may have noticed, there are some blank styrofoam trees that I bought here. I did remember to get the Hobby Lobby online coupon to use on these because they were full price. There's almost always a Hobby Lobby coupon going, but the caveat is they only count on full price items and almost everything is on sale. Like the Christmas things are on sale. I got some yarn that you'll see in a minute, and the knitting things were all 30% off. So I got 3 different sizes of styrofoam trees because my sort of second holiday decoration aesthetic, I'll probably do this in 2 different rooms. This set of holiday decorations is going to require a little bit more work. I like how at Hobby Lobby they have lots of crafting things, so like if you want to make something yourself, there are obviously all those materials, but then again they have lots of things like the reindeer, the bells, the tree that like are already crafted, so it's like, maybe I should just buy those and save myself the work. But of course, the crafting is half the fun. I'm on the yarn.com, the Webs mailing list. Webs is a yarn store. They actually have a big giant warehouse in Massachusetts near Emily Dickinson's house. My cousin Becky and I went on a trip to New England last fall and we visited Emily Dickinson's house and Webs. Becky loves knitting. I hadn't really heard of Webs before, but I loved visiting their warehouse and I bought some things, and so I've been getting more and more into knitting. And when I saw these trees, I was like, wow, that's really cute. That looks like something I could do. You can buy the pattern. It's only about $5. I figured I would just buy the yarn myself, so I went to the yarn aisle at Hobby Lobby. I do kind of love the colors that they went with here. So I went with kind of a similar, a deep maroon and a light pale pink. I actually have started on my first tree cover here. It's been going along very quickly. It is quite a simple pattern. I'm hoping I got the right size trees. I think that should fit around the tree when we're done. I didn't realize that this pattern, it's actually double stranded, like you're knitting with 2 strands at the same time. So it does make it quite thick. And the yarn that I got is not super thick, but it's not thin either. However, that will make the trees look even more like cozy and bundled up. So I thought I'd put this in here real quick. I did finish my first tree. It's so cute. Just adorable. I'm thinking I might do one that's all maroon and one that's all light pink. It just looks so cozy. I did find another set of yarns that was just so beautiful I couldn't resist. Look at these colors. Aren't they lovely? Yeah, this is the Yarn Bee Pigment and Fiber Garden Song pack. Now, I could use these to make the covers for my knitted Christmas trees, or I could use them to make pom-poms. That is my other planned element for this decoration set. I went to an Anthropologie a little while ago. Anthropologie always has adorable decorations, like no matter what time of the year. They're so creative. They're always super inspiring. I feel like I'm always finding things that I'm like, I should make that for my room. And this time they had this adorable set of pom-poms. They were actually hanging from the ceiling, and I am going to try to hang them from my ceiling. I'm thinking I might use some command hooks and then just tie them on. We'll have to see. I'll have to do a second like decorating in action video for you guys. But I feel like these will be so adorable for pom-poms. This will just be a great set of Christmas colors for trees and pom-poms. I did go ahead and buy a pom-pom maker. It looks like it's not that hard to make pom-poms out of yarn, and you can just sort of make yourself a template out of like cardboard, but this wasn't expensive and it looks like it should be the right size because I am looking for some pretty big pom-poms. Anthropologie actually was selling pom-poms similar to what I had in mind in their Christmas decoration section. But of course, it was like $20 for one pom-pom. And I was like, I don't think I can afford that. Especially, I'd like to have a whole bunch. So we'll have to see how my pom-poms and knitted trees turn out, but I'm pretty excited for that. And it's fun to have another knitting project to do. I really love knitting. Speaking of Anthropologie, I'll have to show you guys. I got one of the big bags and it was so cute. It says warm on one side and cozy on the other. And so I cut them out and used, and I have them up now as posters and they look so cute. They make me feel warm and cozy just looking at them. So yes, once I have my decorations kind of up and in place and finished, I'll have to do another video to show you the finished look, so make sure you're subscribed and stay tuned for that. Tell me about your holiday decorating plans down in the comments. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a magical and a merry day. Bye!